Thank you, Bird Bath. You saved me. Oh, they're like planter boxes or something. Who's talking? Who be talking? I'll look around in the backyard a little bit. See if there's anything fancy back here. Ooh, pretty waterfall. What the hell happened to you? Is that the City Watch, the overseer that they sent in here? Damn. Who's key? Front door key? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. No. Yeah, that's definitely optional, because that's not going to happen. Can I sneak up on her? Let's find out. Apple. Sleep dart? Sleep dart. So you can sneak up on her. She's got the normal vision cone of anybody else. Get back up there. There we go. Thick in here. I could go into the graveyard, but sorry, lady, but no. Lay down up here. I don't need somebody overlooking. What kind of bone charm is this? Tough skin. Eh. Doesn't really help. Alright. Well, shit. Let's do this. Let's do this old-fashioned way.
Dowd. I grow sick of this assassin. The other sisters speak of him with a tiny shudder of awe in their voices, like stupid schoolgirls.
Don't worry, love. The hounds will warn us, or the statues. And then we'll descend on him like a murder of crows, and we'll pick his bones clean.
Jesus. Good thing I didn't just rush down there. It's reading material. Page from an old book. Dreary waters, hissing daughters, crack 3 green shells and steal their pearls. Turn the spigot and drink from the misery of a broken house. Gulp and swallow, follow. 3 wet marbles down the gullet. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday gift. Birthday gift, huh? 3 wet marbles down the gullet? Crack 3 green shells and steal their pearls. And then dump them somewhere. Petals and thorns. I don't know if I've read this. Petals and Thorns, excerpt from a children's book. In the verdant garden, kneeling quietly, Rosalind and her basket attended a gathering of crown roses. Rosalind bent, caressing one of the roses, and she brought the shears from behind her back, where they were hidden, as if they might spook the flowers. It was but a small thing to take a life for her mother. As she brought the shears around, she pulled at the stem, readying it for the blade, but the flower did not comply, and rewarded her thrust with a thorn buried in her thumb. A single drop of crimson welled up from the wound. Before Rosalind could bring her thumb to her lips, a hand closed around her wrist. Her mother was standing nearby, witness to all that had transpired. Those roses demand its price, my love. Do not deny the flower its toll. Rosalind winced as her mother forced her hand out over the flower bed and gently squeezed her thumb. 3 drops spattered onto the dry soil. As her mother walked away, Rosalind blinked away tears and gripped tight her shears. She left the garden with her basket brimming. 3 crimson drops and 1 crimson flower, all that remained of the once proud garden. Okay, the art of the enchanting garden. They're into that their nature, aren't they? Excerpt from a book on landscaping. Effective garden design must entice the casual observer by drawing them through the garden gates with a promise of the idyllic. Yet once inside, it must continue to captivate the senses, compelling visitors to linger among lush greenery and well-positioned decor. The tranquility of a solitary pool, the perfume of jasmine flowers, the drape of an ancient woody clematis across the estate of Dunwall, all these must serve to soothe and beguile those who adventure into the well-tended garden of our gentry. Whether one chooses manicured symmetry or the illusion of wild growth, certain fundamentals must always apply. Variations of shape and size to excite the vision, cohesive themes to calm the spirit, and complementary scents and colors. As noted in the high-walled gardens of Lord and Lady Mortigan Pluff, that is a name unto itself, placed marble sculptures throughout as a means of transporting the visitor to a world of imagination, in keeping with the influential visions set forth by the beloved Borgon sisters, daughters of the late Jonathan and Olivia Sutor. Coo to those visiting your manor with coordinated sounds, the soft splash of fountain, the trickling of a stone-walled stream, and the rustle of Circonian sheath oaks from high above. Remember, a magical meeting place can be as simple as periwinkle-draped bower over a crunchy gravel pathway, or a pedestal bench nestled under the bough of a crown willow. He really likes his gardens, doesn't he? You walking around? Where's the person you were talking to? Right there. How you doing? So you weren't worried about me, right? That's fine. You can take a nap. Where'd you go? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. I know. You were all tough and everything, but the fact of the matter is, you're nothing to me. The sixth stricture. Yeah, it was the flesh. Wonton flesh. That was the sixth stricture. Because they would beguile you. How you doing? Whoop. I said whoop.
And who might whisper?
You're all green. Ah, crap. Let's do this again real quick. Quickly. Because I don't want to waste my time. There we go. Time. Well, shit, that is not what I meant to do at all. Oh, crap. And... Hup. How you doing? I mean, it worked out, but damn. That's not what I meant to do at all. Hup. Alright, you can stay here. Where's the book? Rhyme of the Rosewater Hag. Excerpt from an almanac on folk tales and superstition of Bristol. Oh, Jesus. Screw it. So far in this almanac, we have catalogued many trite and ignorant, if somewhat harmless tales, but we must turn to the special class of a folk custom that can only be called wicked and pernicious. The worst of these is perhaps the rhyme of the Rosewater Hag. Variants of this accursed poem seem to predate even the founding of Dunwall, though its ultimate origins are lost to us. As to its meaning, some consider it a tale of revenge by a mother against her own daughter. Others see it as a supplication meant to solicit the attention of some ancient spirit from the void. In any case, the ritual surrounding the poem is profusely morbid, and in many reasons is used as a primitive means of settling the matter between two parties where one has accused the other of falsehood. It is performed as follows. First, whoever is to be tested must find a fountain of standing water and cover the surface with fallen rose petals. Once there are sufficient petals as to completely obscure the water, you must close your eyes firmly and place both hands within the fountain so that they are submerged beneath the blanket of rose petals. Then you are to recite the following verse. The rosewater hag, petals, petals on the water. Tell me, where's your daughter? Has she drowned beneath the mark? Has she vanished in the dark? Petals, petals on the water. Tell me, where's your daughter? Has she trysted beyond the well? Has she secrets left to tell? Petals, petals on the water. Tell me, am I your daughter? After this, you must lean into the fountain, lowering your head fully into the water and under the rose petals, face first with both eyes still squeezed tight. Count to 3 and then open your eyes. At that moment, it is said that the rosewater hag will arrive. If you are without fault, you will see nothing, except that you will feel her gentle caress on the back of your neck. But if there is falsehood or wickedness in your heart, you will see the horrible face of the rosewater hag, a creature of indescribable horror. The hag will drown you in the fountain with a cord made of thorny vines. Obviously, while the Abbey takes things very seriously, most authorities classify this tale as superstitious nonsense. However, it must be noted that every year there are at least half a dozen reports from the countryside of young women found dead and blue-faced with their necks nicked and scratched as if by a collar of thorns. So basically Bloody Mary. Yeah, just basically Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. This is closer to the start. I could probably get to the graveyard from here, but I want to continue looking in the backyard. For I am not done. For I am not done. There we go. Thank you. It's a dramatic effect. So yeah, we need to look around a little bit more. Hello. Various witches. But Brigmore water source. What do I want to do with that? No? Ooh, I definitely don't want to go by that. By her. You see nothing. You do not see me, you damn statue. God, those things are creepy. Where is that lady and her dog? There you are. I want to get in there. I need you to leave, please. I need to slip in the back. I don't need a key at all. But I do need to be careful. Can I get through there? I don't think I can. Shit. Well, I guess we'll sneak around. You see nothing, Delilah. Caught in some shrubbery.
And who might this be?
Shit. Well, never mind. I might be able to, if I can get on top, I might be able to slip in the side. That did not help at all. There. Oh, just get in through the top. There we go. Just a crappy shed, I guess. Coins! That was like a mirror or something. Alright. Up we go.
Teapot.
Who's saying that?
What in the void do you want that for? When's the last time we had proper tea?
Last week, but the leaves were nearly dust. It still put the taste on my tongue. Wouldn't mind a bit more. And we'll find some, maybe on some passing boat. Maybe there'll be a trader wagon coming through.
I highly doubt
Not
it.
with the plague on the city. Everyone knows the dead don't buy tea. Or anything else.
Still, if I get that copper pot, I'll be halfway there.
You're moon mad, sister. Ever optimistic.
Or just mad. Oh, there they are. I couldn't see them. You know, 'cause of the leaves. How far is it gonna take me? Not even close to far enough. Come on. Damn, some of these leaves are just... I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck.
For another season. Please, I'm sick of hearing about
Come
it.
on. There we go. Alright, let's just get down here. Shit. Well, I'm a bad predicament right now. I need to get out of here. Hup. Get through the vegetation. It could be your friend if you're not an idiot, Dowd. Alright, what's in here? Is it just like a bridge or overhang? What the fuck is this thing supposed to be? It's like an open-ended barn. Odd. Alright, now why does it want me to go to the water source? I finally made it to the other side of the backyard, so I'm done back here, but I want to find out why we have this right here. What? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to put the pearls. Or am I supposed to drink from these? That was it? Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea, but I done did it, so... Shit, you see nothing! There we go. Alright, I need to get back over.
Nothing then.
Another spirit playing mischief. How sweet. Probably easier to go around this way. All I gotta really deal with is nobody, apparently. I was gonna say the lady and her dog, but well, that's done with. Let's get to the graveyard, shall we? And then we can actually get inside. So we're done out here. Oh boy. It looked like the mark was inside, but I guess I was completely wrong. Alright, can I get out of here? From the top? No. Does this actually go somewhere? I can't get past there, so no, I don't think it does. Hello, doggy. How are you doing? Don't mind me. Just trying to pass through. Okay, can I stay around the edge? Be fine. Everything will be perfectly fine. Or normally. All right. See nothing, you stupid dog. Whoop. There we go. Let's close that back up just in case. Yeah, this feels safe. Totally safe. Anyways, we're not going to be able to get into the manor today. But we've made our first entry, so we should be good from here on out. Somehow I doubt it. And that's unnerving. But anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed my nonsense. And if you have, a like and a comment down below would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off.